Welcome back everyone to the channel where we're gonna continue from Tales of Vesperia where we left it. I want to say Tuesday night. Yeah, I think it was Tuesday because tied up, had other things Wednesday. And I wasn't expecting to be playing Tales of Vesperia today because, let me just check my commentaries on first. Yeah, it is. So I wasn't expecting to be playing Tales of Vesperia, but I got embarrassed last time by the boss. And the reason is very simple. My fuckend party members all spammed the fucking gels and I wasn't paying attention to it. So you can see there I've got orange gels that restore TP. And I had none of them. So it got to a point where in the boss, because the boss can heal, that my DPS, my damage per second, was not high enough to overcome the healing. Which, as you can imagine, was just fucking brilliant. I have already done the secret mission, because it seemed like it was going to be a bit of a ball ache. So if we don't get it, boo-hoo, I'll just load the save just after this boss fight. But we're up for revenge.
This is the same phenomenon. The air is weaker than a...
Yeah. We just want that rematch, yo. Ain't nobody embarrassed. Because it was like, I know I've struggled a little bit on this game where there's bosses that have had secret missions involved. And the struggle was to obviously meet the secret mission criteria. But this one just embarrassed me. And I'm not used to it.
With this forest, I can't believe there's a...
So the secret mission is I have to... Motherfucker! When it goes to heal, it has to plunge its tail into one of these.
Just get it over with.
I hope we only have to kill this one.
Stay sharp.
We'll lose our lives if we aren't careful.
Got a few annoying attacks. I'm just not going to really attack. I'm just going to let these traps set. I have faith in the DPS abilities of my comrades. Come on, you stupid fucks. Alright, just what the fuck are you guys doing? I'm just trying to bait out the secret mission. I'm toying with just fucking abandoning it. Because it's an annoying thing to do. Because the healing itself is always at a weird angle. Yeah, you see, so when it put its tail in the ground there, basically you've got to time it so that it hits one of these traps I put on the floor. It's hard to do with the angle. Because it can do it in any degree angle it wants. But we are... Yeah, you see, so we just narrowly missed it there. Admittedly, I could be doing a far better job of blocking. There you go, you see. It's just being a dick. My DPS is struggling because I'm not as good with Raven. There we go. So it is a luck element. So now we can just win the fight. Can't dodge. Look at it just avoiding this burst art. Motherfucker. Dodged the burst art twice just because of random fucking pulling out its stomping attack. Have you fuckers really burnt through all the gels again? They need to stop doing that. Now he's just going to heal yet again. $3,000, come on. There we go.
I was so surprised.
Almost got into trouble again fucking around for that secret mission, but we got it done. And again, I didn't do brilliant. If I was Yuri, I'd have won that much smoother, but I really wanted that secret mission.
Air that's causing this.
There's more of them.
Ah, so this is the end, huh? Farewell.
I'll make sure your gravestone reads, "Here lies the world's biggest sap."
You're supposed to say stuff like, "We can make it through this together."
Duke.
Who is he?
Duke.
Wait! What is that sword? Let me see. How did you do that back there? You, like, sliced through the air, but that's impossible.
What good would that knowledge do you?
Well, I mean, with something like that, we might be able to stop the Blastia from going berserk. We saw that happen to a Blastia. The air was out of control. We couldn't do anything.
This was only a distortion. It is a natural occurrence.
Distortion?
Thank you so much for helping us.
Do not go near the air, Krene.
Huh?
What do you mean, Air Krenet? This place?
Air Krene are the springs from which all air in the world comes.
Springs of air.
Who are you? This isn't the kind of place you just go for a walk. We would have been dead without your help, though. Thanks.
That power. Could it be the Rizomata formula? I can't tell anything from checking things out here. I have to see some others.
Hey, didn't that guy earlier say these were all over the world?
Yeah, he did.
We won't know anything solid until we find them and study them.
So, I guess we're finished looking into things here?
Yeah, let's get back to Dongress to meet with the Dawn.
So I can't quite get that yet. Can't believe my party members have burnt through my gels twice. Free heal. So back to Dongrest. We're going to try and avoid fighting as much as possible. Annoyingly though, nothing I can really do about it.
This looks easy. Lumiata! Oh, power that tries so shine! Oh, power that tries so shine!
I need to change back to Fury as well.
Holy power!
Red shit.
You didn't think I was that strong?
Fuck, with the interruption I forgot to change everything round again.
Don't get cocky.
Sorry, Fury's gonna fuck me up.
Waters. Shut up. Undefiled purity. Oh, power that tries so shine.
Take this! Out of my way! Dragon!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Right, enough of this. Right, we got the result.
Guess we can do this.
Holy power, come to me. First aid. Rise recovery smash. Holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy power, come to me. First aid. You didn't think I was that strong, did you? Oh,
Not too worried about losing grade at the minute. I am going to just check if I can take this off repeat though. Was it repeat or was it Carol? So why is repeat doing 1 damage? Because he, for some reason, had those skills equipped. Bit of a dick move of it not to move me back to the entrance.
anomalous air conditions result in Blastia going out of control, which in turn leads to monsters turning vicious. If this is related to the distortion he was talking about, then it might not be only this forest that's affected.
You sure mumble to yourself a lot, don't you?
What? Another monster attack?
Carol, keep your head down.
It's them.
Dawn!
You all do something?
Do something? What do you mean?
Those savage monsters turned docile as pups and ran off. What did you do?
Yuri, it must be because we stopped the flow of the air.
The monsters turned tame because we stopped the runaway air!
Runaway air?
Hey, old man, do you know something?
Well, my old friend Bellius used to say something about it.
So it's true that Dawn and Bellius are friends.
Who is Bellius?
The Duce who rules the Colosseum of Nordopolica.
Nordopolica.
And what's with that runaway air?
It was really amazing. More and more really strong monsters kept on coming, but we...
Boy, those are the sorts of things you keep to yourself.
What?
You don't do deeds like that so other people will notice. You do them so that you can protect your town and your friends.
I'm sorry.
Excuse me, could I see him for a moment?
What?
Oh. You can use healing arts. Thank you.
Ain't that Raven over there? Quit hiding, you! Our man ain't giving you trouble, is he?
What do you mean, trouble? The reason the monsters got tame was our doing. Mine especially.
Huh? Raven's a member of Altosk?
Somehow that seems to be the case.
Ouch, Gramps. Cut that out.
Shut up, you!
Don Whitehorse.
What is it?
I know we've only just met, but I have something I need to talk to you about.
Quite the strapping young lad, aren't you? What's your name?
I'm Yuri. Yuri Lowell.
Yuri, eh? So you must be the leader here.
Excuse me, Gramps. Anybody home?
There ain't been too many lively youngsters around here lately, so I've grown bored. I'll listen to you, but in exchange, you gotta indulge me for a bit.
Jeez, what a time for that old geezer's bad habit.
What are you talking about?
Whenever he finds someone who shows a little backbone, he just has to test them.
Test? Test what?
Their strength, of course.
Exactly. Now, come and indulge an old man in his innocent hobby.
No. You can count me out.
Hey, he just took off.
All right. An opportunity to face the head of a guild isn't the kind of thing that comes along every day.
That's the spirit. Show me what you got.
Oh, fuck, I was not expecting another battle.
If you're so
I should have saved.
old, then retire and drink tea in peace.
Sorry, but that's really not my style.
Okay. Cheers, buddy.
I'm just getting started.
Well, that's enough. After all, if we keep this up, this is gonna turn into a real battle. That was the most fun I've had in a long time. All right, I'll hear you out now.
Don, sorry to interrupt.
I see. All right, you dogs. Time to head out. Sorry about this, but something's come up. We gotta return to Dungrest. If you come by the Union, you'll have my ear first chance I get. Hope that's okay.
If I have your word, that's fine by me.
You're not nervous at all to talk to me. You all would make a good addition to our guild.
I was giving him everything I got in that fight, though. A guild, huh?
We're gonna make one, right?
We'll see.
So, what do you think? You all finally get a taste of how awesome I am?
I sure didn't notice you being too awesome out there.
Always so quick to criticize.
All right, I'd like to go back to Dongress to meet with the Dawn and keep looking for Barbos.
Rita, once Yuri's done with his business, we should go back to report. Rita?
Oh, what was that?
Once Yuri's done, we should go back to report to Alexei. Is something the matter?
Fuck that Alexei guy.
No, it's nothing. Come on, let's go back.
Just who was that strange person with the sword anyway?
Do you think he came to Cave Mock all by himself? There are so many monsters around.
Judging by the way he was standing, he's pretty confident in his own abilities. He seemed calm or even like meditative. Well, whatever. He was a strange guy.
Yeah, I have no idea what was up with him at all.
Oh, we are right back at the start. Right, so now we can just plod on back to Darngrest. Way to block the bridge, dickhead.
Let's get this over with. Yeah, I beat you into next week.
We'll take a bit of grade.
Oh man.
Grade's more
Let's go.
going to be a concern towards the end of the game. Everyone just stopped poisoning me.
Not bad. Holy power, come to me. Here comes a new first place.
Put out your hand.
Fucking bastards and your ailments. I've gone the wrong way.
Oh man. All right, let's go.
Nice.
We're done.
Thank you.
Can't get that yet.
Don Whitehorse. I can see how a man like that could rise to the top of the Union. It's pretty impressive.
I'm just relieved he's the sort of person who's willing to listen. I didn't think he'd give us a chance, considering that he's never met us before.
That's what makes the Dawn so great. I told you, right? Man, he's so cool.
Do you run his fan club or something?
Sorry, guys. Oh, you fuckends. I mean, fair enough, it allows me to rebuild my gold
Don't let him
supply.
trip you up. Don't get in our way.
So I need to go that away. How much gold have I got? Oh, I'm really depleted. Don't think I've scanned one of these enemies.
We'll destroy them in no time.
We'll do that first. Yeah, one more for the monster bug.
Odin of this modest land. Stun blast.
Oh, sure. Put out your hand. Like,
Need to get into the habit of using my over limit
I
rather
never
than
would have
just
thought
saving it for
Raven was
bosses.
a member of Altosk.
It looked like he and the Dawn were close. The old man probably has a pretty important job.
Yeah, It's hard to believe, but he's probably one of Altosk's top officers. The fact that he can leave town on guild business shows the Dawn trusts him.
That old man. You can't judge a book by its cover, Rita.
Fishier and fishier.
Shit.
I feel like an easy win. Don't get cocky. Okay, please, something to sit talkers. Champagne! Grant them thy overpower purity. Sharpened rage. Run through that which blocks our future. Stalagmite! Oh, guess we're done.
Take it. Need to remember to use cooking as well. Because there's certain recipes that are only unlocked by, oh for fuck's sake, using the right people to cook certain recipes.
It'll be 100 years before you can be...
Back into Darngrest.
I can't believe that old fogey beat me.
Did you really plan on beating him? There's no way! He's a living legend. No one can take him down.
Yeah, but being in shape like that at his age would be enough. I got nervous just hearing you were gonna fight him.
Why is that?
Most kids that square off against him end up in bed for a week with half a dozen broken ribs.
What drunk told you that?
It's the honest truth. Count your lucky stars he was in a sporting mood.
I heard he herded up 100 of those turtle monsters with the spiky shells and killed them all at once.
And there's a legend that when Dongrest's barrier was failing, he took a chain and fixed it himself.
No human could do that. But I'll beat him one day. I swear.
You still planning on winning?
That kid's a ball of stubborn pride.
So first thing we're doing is we're going to heal. And we're going to buy a max set of gels. Hopefully we can buy all the gels. But my gold is perilously low. Yeah, we got more than enough. Pricey but worth it. Special gel. So that's like an elixir. But you need a mystic orb, whatever that is. EP +1, let's have a look. Yeah, we can buy an EP +1 with the rest of the money. Although that's an equally good development. Right. So it lowers my agility magic defense, but it puts up my attacks. This just teaches happiness as skills. Let's have a look. Increased chance when of stunning an enemy. That's good. Landing step. And combo voltage with the other one. That's quite useful to have as well. Then for Carol, he finally got the happiness as ones, didn't he? So happiness is occasionally increase XP, occasionally increase gold, and LP, which is all good. LP is what determines your skills, so they're good to have as well. We'll activate that for sure. And we'll activate strength. We've got anything we could take off. Take off the back step for Cal because we don't use him in strength. It's more useful. You definitely need magic equipped. Can't equip that just yet. We'll sort out the rest in my own time, rather than fucking around. So back to Guild HQ. Get used to it. One who uses the Bunny Guild, isn't it? Oh, he won't even speak to us. Oh, it's not the prison. So basically, we need more titles before that guy will speak to us properly, I think.
So you've come back, have you?
Yuri.
What? You two know each other?
Yes, we're old friends.
You don't say.
I see you know Yuri as well.
We crossed paths during the assault on the city. Now then, what business did you have?
We came to ask you about a man named Barbos of the Blood Alliance. It looks like he's the one behind the recent string of stolen Blastia cores.
I see. So Barbos is tied up in your problem as well.
You have a problem with him too?
We have come to ask that the Union relinquish all ties with the Blood Alliance. Other guilds have begun to follow Barbos's example, abusing Blastia in other areas and disrupting the order of society. If we can count on your assistance, I feel that together we should move to put an end to the Blood Alliance.
Barbos? He's been testing the limits of my patience lately. Looks like it's time to remind that brute how a proper guild behaves.
A clash between the guilds and the Empire was avoided the other day, largely due to your intervention. However, if Barbos is left unattended, the relations between our two states may yet again be torn apart.
And that's not going to be fun for anybody.
The time for stopping Barbos is now.
Since we'll be cooperating with you, I assume we'll be on equal standing with the Empire in this.
Yes, sir.
If that's the case, a united front with the Empire might not be such a bad idea.
Then...
Yeah. We'll deal with this together. Hey, send a message to Bellius. Tell Bellius that Nordopolica's gonna help us.
Man, this is serious.
I have brought a letter from His Highness, Yoder.
A secret note from the Imperial candidate, huh? Read it aloud.
If Don Whitehorse is taken out of the picture, we are willing to overlook the Union's responsibility in the Barbos affair.
What?
Don't make me laugh.
What? What is this?
Looks like you and the young master see things a bit differently.
There must be some mistake. Master Yoder would never say such a thing.
Show our guest here to his own private suite.
Don Whitehorse, please listen to me. This is some sort of trap.
Oh, Flynn, you got
Flynn!
fucked.
Why would you?
Hang on. If we screw up, it'll only make things worse for Flynn.
All-out war with the Empire. We'll take everything we've got and march on the Imperial capital. Try and make a fool out of me, and I'll tear these little messengers limb from limb.
This is bad. And it looks like he's forgotten all about talking with us.
I don't think that Don's in much of a talking mood right now.
I have to return to the Empire and find out what's really going on.
I said hang on. We should sit still for now and see what happens.
Prudent.
I suppose you're right. I cannot believe that Yoder would give a letter like that to Flynn. There must be some mistake.
We've met His Highness too, and he certainly didn't seem like that kind of person.
But you heard the letter. It said to take Don Whitehorse out of the picture.
So maybe it was sent by someone who wants to throw a wrench into what Yoder and Flynn are doing.
But that's nothing more than a hunch right now.
Yeah, you're right. The only thing we know for sure right now is that Flynn is in trouble.
Maybe deserves it. Oh. Right, so
Huh, that's strange.
What's the matter, Yuri?
It looks like I dropped my wallet somewhere.
At a time like this?
Maybe it fell out of my pocket at the Don's place. I'm gonna go look. You wait here.
Okay, don't take too long.
Alrighty, now to go see how Flynn's holding up.
Yuri's just a scoundrel, isn't he, really?
Yuri.
Thought I was being quiet, but I guess you heard me.
So, you've come to have a laugh at me in this sorry state?
Yeah, I wanted to see what kind of expression being locked up put on your face.
It doesn't hurt to be forced to view things from behind bars every now and then.
What the hell you think you were doing, coming here with a letter like that?
That was the Red Eyes doing. They attacked after you left.
You don't screw up like that. Was it one of your people?
Even if it was, the responsibility is mine.
I see. If the Red Eyes are involved, then Rago's gotta be behind it all.
But how do you know?
At the harbor, we saw Rago giving orders to one of their assassins.
I hadn't heard about that.
Do you know what they're trying to do?
Most likely they want to force a clash between the guilds and the knights.
That'd be bad. You think another one of those false letters went to the knights?
Yes, to put them in a fighting mood.
If you know that much, then get out there and get the real letters back.
I was wondering how long it'd take you to get rid of that damn lock. You've got to stay here.
What? And be your scapegoat? You're just itching to get rid of me, aren't you?
Yuri, if I don't make it back, you'll have to die in my place.
Yeah.
Alright, that got dark quick.
Taking your friend's place in a jail cell? You lost your mind, son?
This coming from an old man who gets rid of his own guards on purpose.
I had a special favor to ask that rookie knight.
You mean Flynn?
The rats that plan these sort of stunts usually like to enjoy their handiwork from somewhere nearby.
If you knew the letter was fake, why'd you fire everyone up like that?
If I didn't make a good show of things, whoever's behind all this wouldn't bother to come watch. Besides, we've got a lot of hotheads around here who'd never let me hear the end of it if I didn't raise hell. So that's where it stands. Of course, if our friend the Knight doesn't show up again, your life is mine.
I know. Tell me one thing, though. What made you want to start a guild in the first place?
I realized I couldn't protect the things that were important to me playing by the Empire's rules.
There have to be some things that were easier to protect when you're on the other side, though. Even in the lower quarter where I'm from, we still had the barrier to protect us.
Sure. But were you happy with just putting up with all the things you didn't like?
Well,
So if the rules the Empire sets don't suit you, you got two choices. You can do like your friend is, and put everything you've got into changing the system. Or, you can turn your back on the Empire, and live by the rules you set for yourself.
That's pretty clear-cut.
Yep. I think you're gonna have to take responsibility for letting my prisoner go.
You want me to do something besides rotting in this cell?
The sap who's been putting together this little show's gotta be somewhere in this city. Oh, I've been planning on asking your armor-wearing friend to hunt him down for me, but...
So what? You want me to find them?
Your job is to pay this debt back to me. How you go about it is up to you. That young lady you brought with you is running all over the place helping with the injured folks. You're not the type to be the only one sitting around twiddling its thumbs, right?
Estelle. Huh. That sounds like her.
Jailbreak. Right, now to find traces of the culprit. Where are you bastards?
Out of the way! The dawn is passing through!
Is he really planning on going to war just to lure those rats out of hiding?
We'll teach those Imperial bastards to look down on us!
Oh, Yuri!
Have you finished healing the injured yet?
How did you know that?
The Don told me. This is from him, his way of saying thanks.
But Yuri, things have gotten really bad.
Yeah, I noticed.
No, that's not what I mean.
What else?
I saw them.
You saw who?
The Blood Alliance. Barbos wasn't with them, but
Rita and Repeat are shadowing them right now.
Just what the Dawn wanted.
Let's catch up with Rita.
Yeah.
where were you talking with the Dawn, Yuri? You were gone for a long time.
We had a nice little chat through some thick iron bars.
Yuri, did you get Flynn out of prison by trading places with him?
No, it's nothing like that. Flynn would have been released even if I hadn't gotten involved.
What do you mean?
The Dawn planned all along to capture Flynn and use him to find out who's behind this whole mess.
So both the Dawn and Flynn know that there's someone else manipulating things?
Yeah. Why do I keep letting myself get caught up in this stuff? Now the Dawn's making me do his dirty work. What a pain.
Rita.
Yes!
Let's go inside.
But if Barbos is in there...
Then we can't just sit around and watch either, huh?
What should we do?
Let me give you a tip.
Oh, it's you again.
Hey, is it okay you being here?
No, it ain't okay. But the Don asked me to make sure you youngsters don't screw things up. Why don't you guys come with me to a tavern and hear what I got to say?
We don't have the time to...
Oh, come on! You sound like you think I'm gonna trick you.
Well, you have tricked us before.
I can handle getting tricked a couple times. But there are limits to my patience, old man.
What's with the grim face? I get it. All right. Come now, kids. Show me those pearly whites. All right, this way.
Okay, have it your way. Wrong way. Not that way either. Not that way either. Where the hell do I need to be? Found it.
We're coming through.
What is this place?
Just a place the Don has for drinking with important guests and having secret conversations.
Are you telling us just to stay here and drink?
If your friend comes back with the real letter, things could be settled peacefully.
Sorry, but I can't let Flynn hog all the glory.
We need to find the criminal behind all of this trouble. If that happens to be Barbos.
Easy now. Haste makes waste.
What's this?
There are sewer tunnels that sprawl in a labyrinth beneath this town. Long ago, when the town was occupied by the Empire, the guilds used these tunnels to fight back.
Wait! Don't tell me this place is connected to those sewer tunnels!
That's exactly what it is. And our plan is to use them to sneak right up behind those guys.
Quickly sneak in and catch them, huh? It's a bit of a detour, but it's the best chance we got.
That's the idea. Aren't you glad you trusted me?
I won't know that until it's all over.
So, you still don't trust me, huh?
Naturally, you'll be coming with us too, right, old man?
Oh, crap! And I was totally planning on skipping town.
I'm saying we want to share the glory with you, old man. Come on, let's go.
Nice.
Oh, it's pitch black.
I'd rather not get lost in here and never see the light of day again.
Yo, Genius Mage Girl, can you use some fire magic and light up this place?
Are you trying to use me as your personal lamp? You've got some nerve, old man.
Rita, isn't there something you can do?
Nope. Fire magic is only used for combat. For us to have continuous illumination, air would need to be constantly supplied, like Lux Blastia.
Huh. Really?
You weren't counting on that, were you, old man?
Is this a Blastia? It's seriously damaged, but I think we can use it.
How's that for convenient?
Whoa! Isn't that thing gonna explode? Are we okay?
Of course it's not gonna explode. This is a type of Lux Blastia. It uses that device to charge air and light up.
I knew you could do it, Rita.
But it's on its last leg, so I don't think it'll last too long.
Let's get moving while we've still got light.
Nice.
What's up, Pupper? You need something?
It's dark, so you'll get lost if you stray too far.
Thanks for worrying about me, lass, but I'll be fine.
It's so dank in here. I hope we don't have to stay too long.
It may be dank, but at least the bustle is gone. I prefer the quiet of these tunnels.
Right. I'll never be able to keep up with your sensitivities.
Oh, repeat. Do you know where Raven went?
Hey, Poochie! Where'd you... Ugh! Ow! Ah!
There goes the quiet you were talking about.
Yes, well, I've become accustomed to it.
Stop jabbering about customs and help an old man out!
Sewer tunnels of promise. Fair enough. Right, I'm going to head back to the save point, and this is where we're leaving Tales of Vesperia. Wasn't planning on playing it, but I had to revenge myself on that boss. So, thank you for watching. We will be back again in about 20 minutes with something else. And I'll see you then. Have a good night. Peace.